Good work. It looks like you brought back some results from your training. So, Crystal Bragger obtained. Step Gently obtained. Peach Demon Figure. Kanui Demon Legend. Successful Persuasion. Rock Making Date. Gaining Trust. Canada's Masochistic. So we got plenty here. If you get an extra crystal, please use it as a purification site. Hey, I wanted to ask you something. Are you interested in the Purification Ceremony at all? Yeah, I'm interested. I see. Then would you like to try performing the ceremony with me next time? Before I was a little afraid of it, but I'm a little curious now. I wonder why. Maybe it's because I feel much more relaxed around you now. Yay! We can now purify with a neon. So you're waterproof, different in taste, excited in front of others, about Nelico, about the gate for Hypnel, about Cannon 1, Yoroki, love for energy. Yeah, I'm thinking. So we got a bunch already, and there's one more I want to get really quick. And that's back in Honokano. So we'll just make our way there. Is it be fast? Or are we... There aren't any Charl here. Didn't you hear the announcement? Everyone headed to the demon world to work towards salvation. Oh, all the Charl in this village are going off to fight? You really are a little strange. It doesn't matter if the Charl live here in this village or not. If it's something the Charl must do, then we all work together to accomplish it. Aren't all humans like that? I don't know. Oh. Everyone needs to work together to make the world we live in better. I think it's pretty obvious. So, are you going to, Tattoria? I know I should probably go, but I just can't bring myself to do it. I see. Yep, we want to grab this one. And I think there's one in the hot spring itself, so we can just do the purification there. Yep. Excellent. Okay. Save after having done that dive. Don't know if I'll do it all in one episode or split into two. Because, like I said before, they are just much longer in this game. I'm still a little nervous about this. I wonder why. Hey, I'm embarrassed and my heart's racing. Is our surroundings? No, you're so beautiful. Really? Thank you. Makes me feel better hearing that from you. Should we get started? Please be gentle with me, okay? Okay, well, we can't do the talk topics just yet, but we do any installed. Go ahead. Do you have a song power that's higher? Nope, song power plus 1. Let's go ahead and put a Canada's Masochistic there.
This feels more like grabbing than touching.
So can I install one and earth this as well? And definitely attack power level 1.
Your arms are so hard.
Can I not talk? No? Interesting. I want to double check something. Let's check the purification site here. Okay, we got another one here. Okay. I was thinking, since it's just the two of us here in such a lovely place, we should try more in the ritual. So how do you feel about having a little conversation in the water before performing the ceremony? It's a different environment from usual, so we can help each other relax. What do you think? Yeah, I'd love to. I'm so glad. We should have all kinds of conversations at different purification sites. What should we talk about? Okay, so we just had to leave and re-enter, but we had that other topic to get to. Oh, this feels nice. Baths in reality are a lot different from the other world. There's like this warming feeling that spreads through your body, I guess. Feels kind of like that. What about you? Well, I can feel my tiredness fade away. This is an issue with touch and sensation, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Huh? You're a robot. You shouldn't be getting tired. Were you saying that for my sake? Sorry. I'm actually relieved about something. Since your body is a machine, I didn't know you'd be okay if you touched water. But it doesn't look like you were shorting out or anything, so I guess it's fine. Although, I can't make any guarantees. Would it be better if I could? No, you should be fine, I think. It looks like you're built to be waterproof. I guess I was just overthinking it. But it would probably be smart to limit the soaking. Okay, we have to go back to Honokano for that other one, which makes sense. I've never tried Honokano dumplings, but it seems the Charl have very different tastes from humans. Or maybe it would be more accurate to say their ingredients are different. Components used in insecticides aren't edible, but I wonder if they would have a pleasant flavor if we tried them. Well, you wouldn't die if you ate one. Even if I didn't die, I'd still get really sick. I wouldn't be curious enough to eat them knowing what would happen. But if they're going to make food, I prefer they made it edible for everyone. There are many things both Charl and humans enjoy that would make everyone happier. I'd be happy with dumpling sans the poison at least. Yeah, it's worth asking about. You think so? Tattoria wouldn't refuse if we asked, so we'd probably make it. We should try asking him next time. Is it possible this is because I was in that world with only you and Nelico this whole time? When we arrived in Honokana Village, I got really excited. I hadn't been to a place with so many people in a long time. I thought you were excited by the vacuum tubes. You notice? To be honest, I thought they were interesting too. I guess I can't hide anything from you, can I? But it's true, I was really excited to see so many. It's not that I didn't like the world with Nelico, but reality is far superior. Nelico, we're never going to see her again, are we? I know I'm the one who decided to return, but I'm so sad I'll never see her again. She was always so nice to me when I was alone. When I think about that, I get the feeling we'll see her again. What? I don't think so. But I can't be sure about it. It is Nelico, after all. Wouldn't it be weird if she showed up out of the blue saying, "How are you doing, Lighthouse Keeper?" I feel like something like that could really happen. Though, it's not good for me to keep dwelling on it. If she saw me now, she'd say something like, "I didn't say you would be happy. I brought this upon myself. I can't cry about it now." Remember the gate Tattoria and Vio were talking about? The gate of Kurt Himmel? They said the demon world was on the other side, but I wonder what kind of world that is. Since they're demons, I wonder if it's like hell. But who knows if the demons are the same ones I'm imagining. In that case, I can't even imagine what's on the other side. What kind of world do you think it is? Should I destroy the door with Natural World Breaker? A world for humans with hearts of demons, maybe? Vio said it was because she had the heart of a demon. And once her heart was purified, she could come back. If that's true, the demons on the other side are humans just like me. Humans with the hearts of demons. But Vio also mentioned that Rin usually wasn't any different from a regular girl. This is a lot we still don't know. I'm sure we're eventually going to have to see what's on the other side of that door. During your dive, you saw Cannon's World, right? You remember? I knew it. No, I don't really remember. I don't really know what happened in Cannon's World either. All I know is that we saw Cannon's World and something happened there. Because when you came back from the dive, my thoughts of Cannon had changed a little. Does that make sense? It's less like our bonds grew stronger and more like, oh, if I say this, you're probably going to think I'm weird. You don't have to say it, I already saw. You mean you actually saw what I did to Cannon inside her soulscape, right? I wonder why Cannon's important to me. I wonder if deep down there's something I don't like. Well, you were both enjoying it. Wait, Cannon was enjoying it? No way, that's impossible. It's pretty normal to get angry and upset about something like that. Besides, Cannon isn't the type to enjoy something like that. No way. But why am I having trouble believing it? Is it because it happened in her soulscape? But I do feel like I have a stronger bond with her, so I can't say it's that bad. Oh, this is really confusing. I'm going to have to be careful not to have any weird thoughts next time I see her. I was surprised when I saw Honokano and Yoroki. I never thought Yoroki would stick around now that Rossiello is gone. Not only that, but there's a new model. I guess popular characters stick around forever. And its collectors must be pretty stuffed. Actually, I don't think one room would be enough. You need a warehouse. Are there that many hardcore fans? Well, there are even people who call themselves super fans. I have friends like them who really like Yoroki, right? But the other type, well, regular Yoroki fans only buy things to the point where they can appreciate and enjoy them often. Hardcore Yoroki fans just keep buying and collecting anything and everything Yoroki related. They mentioned that the number of hardcore fans, Yorockers, is overwhelmingly higher though. If new Yoroki items are still coming out, and there's still a lot of Yorockers, don't you think there would be a ton of houses stuffed full of Yoroki things? I I wonder how many new Yuroki items have come out since then. I'm curious. I'll have to look into it next time. I was really surprised by Tattoria Z. Its effect was immediate. I've tried a lot of energy drinks, but that was the first time I felt it work so fast. Most of the time, they just help you feel more refreshed after you wake up. Or you drink it when you're tired to motivate yourself to work harder. Yeah, it's usually more of a placebo. That's true. It doesn't really feel like the ingredients themselves are doing much. More like the act of drinking motivates you to work harder. But isn't that motivation part of what makes energy drinks so great? Even so, now that I've tried Tattoria Z, I don't know if I could use anything else. Tattoria Z. Super useful for any working person. Do you remember what Canon said? That guiding humans to the flat sleep was their salvation. I think it's wrong to do that. If everyone discussed things more, they might understand each other and get along. I still believe that, even now. But I also think that what she said is entirely wrong. Regardless of how much we talked, we still ended up destroying Rossiella and killing all the Gunarm. I remember it, but I still believe things can be solved through discussion. Am I wrong to think that? Do you think I'm being naive? If you think it's possible, you need to believe it. That's right. If I don't believe things can be solved through discussion, it will never happen in reality. Thank you, Earthes. I'm still a little unsure, but I'm trying to believe in myself. If I were to live here, I'd probably want to live in Honokano. Although, there are only Charl here, and they don't have any parts shops, so it would be difficult to build things. Isn't it because there are vacuum tubes here? You knew? Those are big vacuum tubes. They're super interesting to me. Someone who likes those things. Also, if I check them out, do you think I'll be able to make more of the same size? Although, right now, I don't exactly have anywhere to live, do I? I'm feeling a little uneasy just thinking about it. I remember reading that some wealthy people just live in hotels, but I don't have that much money. Homeless Eon, that's just too sad. Don't say it like that. I'm really stressing out. Even if I did get a house, it's not like I have time to live there right now anyway, so there's no rush. When I decided to wake up, I was prepared to go through some hard times. I won't get anywhere if I start worrying now. I might feel a little uneasy, but I'll do my best. And one more for this area. Reality is pretty amazing, isn't it? I was able to use virtual reality to create hot springs in the previous world, but there's a bath floating in the air here. I never thought the virtual world would pale in comparison to the real world. Well, we should think of it as a purification site, not a bath. Thought so. I don't really understand this purification ceremony stuff, so I just end up thinking of it as a bath. Actually, I remember there was a sign at the entrance saying normal bathing was forbidden here. If we don't do the purification ceremony properly, it would be rude to the people who can't visit. I don't know about anywhere else, but I'll do my best to perform the ceremony properly at Pythagoraria'n. Whew, we got plenty. We've seen all the events here. We should have... Oh, I didn't put what? I didn't install one on the foot. Okay. So we definitely want... the region level 2 works quite nicely. And one on the foot. See, barrier region mitigation or maximum HP, those both look to be pretty good. Let's go ahead and do barrier region.
It's actually a lot of work, huh?
Alright. So we can install an Earthis, so he's only got the one there. And I would say attack power and defense are both good here.
Put your feelings into it.
Alright, let's go back to the hot springs. Check out that last stock topic and we'll move on. Yep, right there. Alright, begin the chat. Hot springs definitely feel a lot better when they're extra hot. It warms up your body, and even if you get out, the air isn't too cold. It's nice to get in and out of a hot spring over and over, isn't it? Well, you want to stay in the bath as long as you can, after all. Yeah, if you're not at the hot spring, you might as well make the most of it. If you're at a hot spring, you want to make the most of it. But you have to be careful. And even if I did overheat, you're here, so I feel more at ease. If that happened, you'd take care of me, right? Yep, it's my job to protect you. That's reassuring. That makes me feel so peaceful I might just end up overheating anyway. Wait, no, I shouldn't hurt myself and cause you trouble. I'll be careful. There's a lot more baths in a lot of different places, aren't there? I want to see them. Alright, so all the unique events here. Now, yeah, I'll start with going back to Tattoria's shop. I don't know if we actually have to go back there. No, we do need to head back to the Green Hills Ocean Zone, or whatever it's called. Green Ocean Hills. First, check the shop.